It was the toughest ticket in town for a generation. But now 60,000 strong, they are here for the inaugural game of the new Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills on Thursday night primetime.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you in Western New York. What a night. Bills have been waiting for this forever. The new stadium, Highmark, looks beautiful. The Lions are in town. Off we go. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And that's going to get nothing. No gain on the first snap of the game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 4 catches for him in the opener. And the first one of this one gets a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Allen on 3rd down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On 4th down, here comes Mitch Wishnowsky to punt for Buffalo. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Goff going to open up with a throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
The 27-yard line.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. It was the rookie out of Ohio State in on the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down the backfield on 3rd and short. So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And nothing materializes there. Just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
Now, this is a great display of just the size and physicality of this tight end to out-muscle that defender, but he's able to come down with the ball, pick up a modest gain, but he's still short of the first down.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Drive rolls on here with 1st down and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. Out to his right. He keeps it himself. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. Cook gets it out of the pistol. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45. And he's the change.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of the tag. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is brought in. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll go play action with Goff. Oh, no! Chance to get rid of that under the heavy rush. He doesn't and goes down. They'll bring up 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
16 on the play.
searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Here's Jack Fox now. He's on for the second time to try to get something inside the 10. Well-executed kick. Fair catch called for and taken inside their own 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's down the field and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he sets his guys up with a short field and a chance to tie up this game.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That is caught, and he's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
The kicker on.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
To return, here's Ray Davis. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And my car look unapproachable. Super clean, but it's super mean. She wanna ride with them cats. Count stacks, get fly, take trips, and that's that. Real rap, I let her get. She want it, she feel that. Convertible drop feel.
Design run here for Allen. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the 31, here's second and 9. From the gun, throw here for Allen. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Third down, 3 to go. We'll try and run here with Cook. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Bills first down.
You know, those are the types of runs, Mike, that when you look back on last year is a big reason that James Cook led the league in rushing. Has great patience, lets his blocks develop, and then it's really the burst through the initial hole, and he gets out in space. He's gone.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
The 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. 9 catches for him in the opener. Getting started here with a catch of the first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Cook. To be brought down inside the 25.
James
Kirby Joseph there to make the play.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 2 yards.
Second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to tuck it and go. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Gain of 15 yards.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he is in! Josh Allen, the man who set the record for the most quarterback runs for touchdown, has another one. Buffalo touchdown.
Prater lining up for the point after.
Prater's extra point is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. On first and 10, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
The Lions called their first time out. First and 10.
First down, Lions.
Goff to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Bates, good. With the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34.
48-yard attempt.
He pushed this one to the right. No good. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Set to kick off.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. they give it to Gibbs. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his past the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup.
From the 43, here's second and a couple.
43-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 4. On play action, Goff. No chance at all. He'll go down. Greg Russo. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
The ball just has to come out there, Mike. There's nowhere to go with it. Protection's breaking down. You either got to get that out to a check down, or you just got to throw it at someone's feet and move on to the next play.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The Lions will put this ball away.
Ray Davis on the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get that to Moore and couldn't connect. It'll be second down.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
Now Allen to throw on second down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll let this go deep. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On the bootleg, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level. And that play just really looked doomed from the start, didn't it? It didn't look like the timing. It didn't look like he was confident in his read. And that time he pulls it, nowhere really to go, and take him down for a loss.
Allen now on second down. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. Defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be third down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions,